Well, Singaporeans in Egypt are forging ahead with their ambitions and aspirations despite conflict in the nearby Gaza Strip. Many are concerned about the crisis across the border, but they say they remain invested in the opportunities that Egypt has to offer. Aslam Shah reports.
It's a nation with over 100 million people, the largest in the Middle East. Egypt combines historic charm with modern development. While conflict in nearby Gaza threatens to worsen a sluggish economy, its tourism sector remains resilient.
It's got great seaside resorts over the Red Sea, not just over the Red Sea close to Saudi Arabia, but also along the north coast in Alexandria. So these are besides the ancient archaeological sites such as the pyramids and Luxor and so on, it's a very big attraction and it's very, very affordable. And as well as its long history.
Richard Tan is a Singaporean who lives in the capital, Cairo. Is also the newly appointed chief executive of Nile Air, the largest private carrier in Egypt. The aviation industry veteran was set to retire until an offer from his current employers came along. Mr. Tan believes the Singaporean brand goes far in the Middle East and it pairs well with Egyptian talent.
There are ample opportunities. There's a lot of areas from agriculture, biotech to logistics that they can certainly tap on. Certainly there will be challenges in terms of moving over here, getting licenses, but the Egyptian people are very hardworking, very industrious, and very friendly.
Cairo currently hosts some 15 Singapore companies and more are set to take roots here as ties with Singapore grow. But opportunities are not only on the economic front. Almost all of about 200 Singaporeans living here are pursuing studies in Islamic education. Even as authorities ramp up their presence in the city amid protests about the situation in Gaza, it's very much life as usual for these Singaporean undergraduates at the world-renowned Al-Azhar University. The Singapore Embassy and Singapore Students' Body keep track of the local situation and provide updates.
They have been updating, or they have been asking our whereabouts very frequently so that they know each and every one of the students' whereabouts. They have discouraged students to perform any protests and follow any protests that's been held.
Next year, when I pursue my master's degree in Egypt also, I'll be, doing as per normal. There's not much conflict going around in Egypt. We are here to learn and to be united and at the same time to be service of everyone here.
Singapore's Foreign Affairs Ministry says that while Egypt is generally stable, Singaporeans should avoid travelling to its land border areas with Libya, Sudan and Gaza due to military operations. Aslam Shah, CNA, Cairo.